So, I just want to start off the stream today just to bring up with the fact of something. Over the weekends, we reached a certain threshold that I actually didn't think we were going to be having anytime soon. I'm not going to lie. And what that was actually affiliate. Now, I've gone over this fact a fair amount of times, I think, now. This is a nice milestone we've gotten so far. But I'm not gonna go to that next phase. And I've been over it. I just don't think we have the proper quality yet. And since we already got to the point where we're technically at the status where we could get affiliate, means I'm gonna probably have to step up of what I had planned. For me personally, feel I'm ready to reach that threshold. And I got a few things written down of the goals I have in mind. There's a huge list of things, so this is nice and all, but we will technically not be, in quotation marks, affiliate anytime soon. But I wanted to take this time to still thank everyone who stick around, take the time out of their day to enjoy what I got going on, even though it's mostly scuff at the time. And overall, that just makes me happy. But we got a lot of things that I'm gonna have to work on. And I'm definitely gonna have to speed it up now because, like I said, I was not expecting to get to this status. Or I shouldn't really say status. This milestone, I guess, is the best word. To this position. I thought it would be a lot more time period until then, but just means I'm gonna have to step it up, and I hope it will be much better moving forward. So, I mean, that's gonna be working on shorts, all that other stuff, and I've been doing that. I'm waiting for a big compilation of them, just to whop them all out in one go, kind of thing. Do a daily setup. Some other different widgets, some engagement for the streams as well. There's a big checklist I have. I don't want to go off of everything because that would just be spoiling of what I wanted to release. But just keep in mind, it's coming along. And with that, I decided to start with one of the few things that was something I wanted to do a while ago. I had it working sometime in the past, and then I messed it up. But I got it working again. It was a nice little easy thing to start off the checklist. And with that, I got dynamic lighting, dynamic lighting for the model. So, I don't know if I could really showcase it right here. But, so far, my model now will, whenever anything that happens on screen, there will be a proper associated lighting reflecting on my model. So I wanted to have a little bit of that, just to keep a little aesthetic going with it. The base model is great and all, but I've wanted to have dynamic lighting for it for quite some time. And I originally had it all set up before my debut, actually. And then I screwed some things up. So ever since I got that email, I decided, you know what? Let's go back, try and figure things out. I spent all day yesterday cleaning up my OBS, made sure all my scenes are perfect. They are formatted. They are beautiful. I have things color-coded. I have things folders for everything. I wish I could show you how organized it is. And when I had that in place, we finally got all the proper lighting set up. So that's one thing off the checklist. Only one thing. There's still a lot more to come. A lot more, and a lot more intricate things to come. So, the full list won't be done anytime soon. I'll guarantee that. But I'm gonna have to step it up more. Try and get things out a little bit faster. But with that said, that was the little summary of it. I just want to thank getting to this point. It's nice to actually have the acknowledgement that, hey, there's people who actually enjoy my stuff. We got to affiliate far faster than I actually thought. I was thinking affiliate was going to probably be around, like, God knows even know, at least half a year. Not in 2 months. Actually, no, it's 3 months. So I just want to I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's so happy knowing that. With that said, we're gonna go back over to Minecraft. It's been I think around a week. I think last time I was streaming was Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. And what we did last time was I'll just go into the world real quick. We found our cozy little humble abode that we're gonna finally build our house. It's a nice little, I would probably say little valley. Small little lake for us to have. Little inlet valley right here. Nice aesthetic mountain. And a very aesthetic mountain over there, actually, I should say. And now that we have it, the game plan for us is we're going to try and actually build our home now. And from my understanding, I feel like overall, having our home right around here is probably, I would say, the nicest. I say nicest. I'm looking at it now. Actually, no, it will be the nicest. Currently, it's not the best because the sun is being shaded by the mountain. But it doesn't look like it's going to be that long. It's going to eventually come over here. And this will be all properly well lit. So that's not going to be too much of a problem. Yeah, you can see it right now. We're going to have the house right around here. And then down here, we're going to have a little crop area. I'm thinking we could also do, I don't know, maybe a little windmill right here. I would like that. Nice little windmill right on this ledge here that would be overlooking the farmlands, you know? And then we'll have like a small little bridge that goes across right here. And over there, we could have the nether portal. Kind of far away from everything else. I kind of would like it that way, just so we don't have random pigmen spawning in here and there. And then the final thing we'd have to figure out, and I think it's going to be right there. We're going to have a little inlet, little entrance area. And that's going to be our trade hall whenever we get our villagers. Ooh, is that a cave? I was already down there. Never mind. We're going to have a trade hall for all the villagers there. And then I don't know. I've never really done one. I would also like to do an iron farm. But I feel like you probably have to have them a distant ways away from other villagers so you don't mess up the iron golem spawning. So we're still going to have to figure out a spot for that. But that's the overall game plan. Now, apart from that, we're going to have to figure out where or how we're going to design our home. I was thinking of probably about copying a design I've done in the past. And I wish I could really detail it, but we're going to go back to the creative world to give you a little outlook of what we want. So, I was thinking we're going to have, like, it's probably going to be, like, technically 2 different buildings. One where it's going to be like a little... Actually, you know what? This is the perfect building for it. We're going to have one house like on this side. We're going to have like a small little bridge so you can have a little path across. It's not going to be like a little aqueduct kind of thing. It's going to be an actual pathway underneath. And then a building with a second level, but the first level will not be accessible in the second. It will be like a warehouse kind of thing. And inside the warehouse is probably just going to be, you know, like all the generic blocks, like cobblestone, dirt, you name it. Stuff like that in there. So that's going to be the game plan. I think that would be a nice little house for us to have. It's not going to be this design, but it's going to be that kind of concept. The overall aesthetic that we're going to go with is, I don't think it's going to be that either. We're going to probably go with this kind of aesthetic. And that is going to be in the other world that we got. I probably have it in my single or my main creative world as well. But this one definitely gets it across the best. So we're going to have something roughly like this. I would love to have this kind of design in our survival world. The bridge is going to be slightly similar as well. A little more grandeur. Not so simple as this one is. This one was only like a little tiny, you know, small little river going across. I think we're going to do a little bit more grandeur for ours since it is going to be a portal to the nether. But yeah, we're going to try and design our little humble abode this stream. Now, I don't know how fast it's going to be, but we're going to figure that out. We have the design pretty much already. So it's going to be this design right here, followed by this up here. We just have to get a general layout that's going to be similar to the like little bridge overhang thing that we showed earlier. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it what we're going to be doing today. So let's go right ahead and start right into it. Now we could probably... I'd say probably right here is relatively fine. Let's get some of these blocks all started with. Get the glass pane. Anything else? I think that's everything. Okay. So I think first off, let's start with like the warehouse area. I think that's a good area to start with. I think I'm gonna actually just... I don't know if I'm gonna have it like this. I'm gonna probably have a concept similar to this. And in fact, can I use this one? No. I think we're gonna do the spacing of 5 like this one is though. So it's gonna be, what was it, like bum bum bum? Yeah, cobble all the way across. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. And then whenever we don't want to have like windows, I think what I did is all I did was fill it up with like stone brick walls. Then we have... Oh, I don't have stone brick. There we go. We do this. Stone block there, slab there, slab there. Ooh, is that a little too close? Shouldn't be, I don't think. And then what we have right here is block, block. No, it's gonna be like this. Stone brick, pop, 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 and then I don't. Oh, I do have it. Have that, and then we just have cobblestone going through up here. Stone bricks there, and then andesite here, followed by stone brick at the top. And then we have stone bricks going across like so, followed by upside down stairs there. And a slab in the middle. Is that right? Yeah. Can I don't think it's gonna be it's gonna... Yeah. We could technically have that. I don't see too much of an issue if we did. Just do it like that. Or... Wait, what? Okay, never mind. We can't do that. We're gonna have to do regular blocks like that. And then what we can do here is... I know that's not really what we have in the other one, but I think it might actually look good, depending on which block we use. Let me just use wall. Let's see, what do we got? Cobblestone, maybe? I'll keep it for now. I don't mind it. But we could actually change it a little bit more as we move forward. I think we are probably going to stick around with using regular logs for the bracing and whatnot. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's try... What is strip going to look like? Maybe strips spruce, perhaps? I do like that. I do like that. It's a nice, smoother texture. We'll go with that instead. And then block, block, and a site. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I think. Yeah, that's how it's done. And then stone brick at the very top, like so. So that's going to be our typical palette design. And then right here is going to be, let's do the entrance right here. So it'll be facing, actually, hang on. I got to figure out the space proper. Where would we want the entrance into the warehouse? Would we want it to be under the bridge that goes across? Or say we have the entrance here and the bridge is over there. I kind of like the idea of... it going over there. Yeah, and you know what? If that's the case, we could probably do the same... Honestly, we could probably just do this same exact design right here. Not have this inlet area, just this main concept. And then we'll have like the bridge going across this way. I don't mind that idea at all, actually. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. That's going to save us so much time. We're going to do up. And then we need right here, I think. If not, we can easily just change it. There we go. And then do simple copy. Rotate 90. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead, since we are just going to be copying it. Let's get over here so we have more space. Like so. Wait a second. That was not the right spot. Okay, give me a sec. I guess I did not go the whole way across, huh? So we need to go right here, actually. Which I actually thought we did, but I guess not. Position 2. Do another copy. And then we'll just come right over here again. Rotate 90 and paste. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then do we want to have it so it's a very tall gabled roof like that? This is just going to be the warehouse, so... You know what? I don't mind that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Let's go ahead and delete this stuff right here, because that is going to have to be changed. Yeah. Go to here, because this seems to be right. Set 0, like so. And then let's clean up this interior. We're not going to have the same interior as the other building over there. This is going to be strictly like a warehouse, so it's just going to have storage and whatnot. We can make changes to the, what do you call it? The, like the, what do you call it? The beams and girders. But for the most part, we're just going to have this same design. Or not same design, warehouse design. And what we could also do is I could copy slightly what we have in my big manor storage area. It's like an open floor plan kind of one. It's not like stacked. Yeah, there is some stacked chests, but it's not gonna have the reeds or anything like this. I don't know what we're gonna have on the second level. We could maybe have the housing or something, but it's gonna be pretty much this. So we have like wood going across, and then the chests are gonna be here. Maybe just some crafting tables and whatnot. That's the overall design I have in my head. Can I actually, you know what? I could probably make this go even faster if I do a little bit of that. Go right here. Set 0. There we go. Look how fast that was. Okay. Up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Okay, there we go. Also have to figure out the kind of lighting I want. Also, I think, for the most part, I'm going to do stripped wood in here as well. Now, I think maybe right here? Or is that too close? Let's do one more cross. Maybe right there. Yeah, that looks good. Go up like that. Maybe do another 3. And we have this 2 back here. We could probably have it so like this is like the crafting area. Have some furnaces and whatnot. So do something like that. Also, I might actually change this floor to be stone rather than wood, since this is going to be like a storage area. There was a lot of work I did yesterday on how to do this. I'm more than happy to show you, but we'll have to download some plugins if you're okay with that. Let's see. I think if we go ahead and do this right here. Like so. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and do... I mean, I know I'm kind of copying what I had in the previous place, but it did work so flawlessly. Do something like that. But instead of closing it off, let's go ahead and do something like that. So it's kind of like a netting kind of thing. I like that idea. And then what we can do over here is, let's put this right here like we had over there. Actually, you know what? How many chests are we really going to be filling, really? Honestly. I feel like what we can do is... Ooh. We could have the stairway going down to the iron farm from here. I don't know how well an underground iron farm can be. I think we're probably going to have to cover up every single hole we can. But we could probably do that. So technically, if we have it, so the entrance to the warehouse is right here. The garden would be, or like the farm area would be facing this way. And then the bridge is going across that way. Or do we want to have it so the entrance is over? There's a lot to think about. I'm actually starting to think this would be a great area to have the bridge going across like this. Like so. And then you'd have like the entrance directly underneath. That actually goes really hard in my head. I actually really, really like that idea. And then what you could do is you just have like a smaller gabled roof right over here. Connects in that big opening there. You know what? I'm going with that idea now. And then in here, let's go ahead and change this flooring. I don't know exactly which kind of stone we want to do, but I definitely want stone. Let's see. We could start off with stone brick for now. Obviously, I'm not going to have it all stone brick because it does not mesh well when you have it going up vertically as well. And in fact, I think I got an idea. What's the one stone called? The smooth stone? Yeah, smooth stone. I think if we use this as a border, like so. Yeah, that's a great start. I know this is going to be covered, but I'm just going to add it there as well anyways. In fact, you know what? Let's just do it right there. Okay. And then what do we want to have here in the center? Maybe something like that. I don't really want to have cobble as a floor. Cobble, I think, is a good accent block. Not so great as like a inside a house. Not so great as flooring. It's great for trails and whatnot. That's just my humble opinion. We could do something a little fancy. I don't know how well it's gonna look. Get rid of that. Do something like this. going on. Just kind of like a simple concrete floor going on. So you mined out the grounds, and then you just were left with stone that they just smoothed out. Okay, and then up here, let's go ahead and add our girders and beams. That way we can go ahead and add some lighting in here. So let's see, let me get spruce, because spruce always goes the hardest. And then followed by some trapdoor action. There we go. And then what we'll do is get a lantern right there. In fact, can we get... No, I don't know if we can get a lantern there as well. We could. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. We could fill this up with some regular oak wood, as we are going to be using it anywhere else. And then... What do we want to do here? I think we need to get a little bit more lighting in here, because it's going to be a little too dark, and I'm fearing some mobs will spawn in here. I mean, we could have lighting there too. Ooh. We could actually, hang on. We could maybe do something like this. Now, don't worry. It's just temporary. What's that going to look like? Honestly, I don't really like it. It merges too much with a door if we do that. But we could also do this. Now, granted, you're going to see it a little bit. Not too much. It's there, but it still lights up the area, I believe. I should be correct that it should light it up still. Yeah. And then what we could do is, I don't know if I like cobblestone. We could probably just do regular stone brick walls. Like that. And then, let's fill this in. We'll have the chest right here. Actually, you know what? It shouldn't really matter. Have it up to this level. If you have more blocks of generic like stone and whatnot that you're using up all these chests, I think you could pretty much just get rid of it at that point. So that's going to be the main storage area right there. All the stone, all the dirt, that's going to go right there. In fact, I don't know if I actually even like it where there's a chest right in the center there. Maybe do some of that action. And change this to that. Yeah, that looks better in my opinion. Okay. So that's going to be the main area. We still have to figure out what do we want to do with that. We can figure something out. This is going to be... This at least is going to be one stairway down. What? Huh? What do you want from me? I'm in the zone. I'm cooking. Oh yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate it. Like I said, I went over a little bit at the very beginning of the stream, but I am thankful that the big 5-0 has been reached, but I got a big checklist that I want to try and get things done before I even apply for it. So the one of them was actually like one of them was the dynamic lighting that I got. Yeah, I could show you the checklist later, but for the most part, it's just a few things I want to get set up before I even apply for affiliate. And one of them was I'm fine just releasing these ones. Number one was cleaning up OBS, and I spent all day yesterday working on that. So that one took longer than expected, but holy hell is it organized and formatted clean. It is crisp. And followed by that, I went ahead and did all the dynamic lighting for my model, which was insanely helpful having a clean OBS to do. So those were two little things that I got done. The other things I'll be working on in my free time as best I can. But here, I'll shoot a quick message to you. That's the current setup. And honestly, you have to have it, the way I did the dynamic lighting, you have to have a very clean OBS for all the folders that you need. So that was one of the big things. The other thing was the dynamic lighting, and then the other stuff is things I'm going to be working on in my free time. So there's a long ways it goes until I'm more than happy to go for affiliate, and I'm completely fine for that. But anyways, that's not what is important right now. What's important is I want to try and get this warehouse done. That's because I have a vertical monitor. How do I want to fill up this gap? We just do that. Put in some birch logs there. I think that should be good. Literally all it is just, it's just a monitor put on its side. That's the gist of it. Yeah, it's very simple, but you know what? It's clean. And with that, I'm good with it. I might have to do... Actually, no, I don't really have to do too much here. I'll just go ahead and just do 2 blocks there, I think. That shouldn't be too bad. This has to get filled up there. There as well. And then I'm thinking... we can close off this side. And then I think this will be the furnace area. Now, how I want to do a furnace, that's still going to be up in the air. Might have to look at some different designs. But I do want to get a decent amount of furnaces in here just to do the proper smelting. Oh, shoot. This is going to be... Okay, hang on. That goes there. That goes there. Wait, what? That goes there, there, and there. I don't think that should be an issue. Just have it like that. I think most monitors nowadays, I don't know for the past, most monitors nowadays will have like a stand where you can rotate the back plate. That way you can have it vertically as well. If not, you could probably just get like a simple little arm from like Walmart or something like that. Probably about like maybe, I don't know, probably about like 40 bucks, I would think. Maybe cheaper, you never know. And you just would attach it like a on the back of your desk. That's gonna be a little weird. With how this is gonna stick out, but the back isn't. And I'm wondering if I want to just do away with all that. I would probably have to make some changes on the interior, though. Not exactly sure how much, though. If we extend it over by 2, that would make it so instead of it being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would be 13 instead. That's probably fine. I'm going to go with it. All that really is doing is changing this top here, which is I'm totally fine with having. Okay, then we'll get rid of this as well. And this gets changed to regular. This is called speed building. It's nice having World Edit to do that. And I'm not wasting hours upon hours doing it in survival. And then go up like that. I should have saved what height it was, though, because that was a pretty good height. Let me double check that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I already did it. It is min-maxing, I think, in my head, just to fly over there, then do undo. Is that the... Yeah, that's the right spacing. I would cry if it's not the right spacing. Up, up. And then we gotta figure out center point here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we want to bring this over one? No, I think it's fine. The beams are going to be slightly off, but I don't think that's going to be too much of an issue. Go ahead, fix this up. Just do regular stone because I don't care. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, wait, no, okay, nah. Never mind, never mind. We go one more in. There we go. I got scared for a second. Wait, that's a very tiny room, though. My goodness. Oh, dear. That's much... that is much tighter than I thought. Oh, dear. You know what? I think that's fine. It gives us more working area to make a nice little concise furnace area, and I'm fine with that. Please don't start. We do have enough perfect spacing to do that, but I kind of want to have a center beam in this area too. Where's that going to be though? 1, 2, 1, 2. This one right here.
This is PG-13.
No, I'm just joking. You can do whatever the hell you want, but I feel like I feel called out with that's what she said. It's technically in the rules. Oh dear, that's actually going to mess up our spacing though, it looks like. Oh. Interesting. Yes, that's right. But I am attempting to keep things PG. Attempt. That's the big word. This needs to get changed. Oh, we're gonna have a 4 spot, huh? That does mess things up a bit. Oh, you know what, though? It could still be saved. This could still be saved. Just do this. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. We need to get the chiseled. Followed by cobble. There we go. Yeah, like that. That is much better looking, in my opinion, than the 2 opening. If I do say so myself. We just gotta finish this off by adding that there. There, and then get some of this action in there. And then we'll just have to figure out... Oh, that's a little dirty. I'll work on that a little bit later. I think I'm gonna probably close this off, since this is gonna be just a furnace area. Oh, you know what? Oh my goodness, this actually works out perfect. This could be the chimney. I'll probably have to think of a slightly different design. But this is like the chimney for the smoke of the furnace area. That is perfect. That is perfect. God, I'm so smart. Okay, so now we need to get some of this action in here. There we go. Do I have stairs? Let's grab you. This villager has reached adulthood. It's now to begin his journey to travel the creative world and leave his village, it seems. Looks like that one also is going over on his journey. It's a very, very strong tradition here. It's been foretold that each new generation, as they grow up and leave their small little village of this grand, fantastic, flat world, they travel outward and inhabit all the random, desolate buildings I got going on in the creative world and bring life anew. So touching, so beautiful. Okay, so we need to get this right here. Maybe do that. Some of that action. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, what else do we want to do? I think we could probably just have a big ass window there, maybe, or just do that. Perhaps have two windows. Yeah, let's do two windows instead. Okay. There we go. And then I think what I had was it goes out one like that. Goes back in. Goes up one, then two. What do I have? It's going to be slightly different since we are extending it out by two, but it's going to pretty much follow the same pattern. Yeah, let's just do that. 2, 2. 2. And do 3. 3. 3. And then 4 maybe at the very top. That is 5. Do 4. That's pretty good. And 3. 3. 3. Yeah, I'm okay with that. And we just gotta think of the interior concept design right here. We do something like this. Have that. Probably gonna need something in here as well, though. Like that, maybe? I'm good with that. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And then do like gray. Fill this gap up. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna have on the second level yet. That is gonna be up in the air. But this is gonna be just a typical survival home. I don't think it's gonna have to be too filled up with things. Hell, it could literally just be an empty room. Filled up at some other point, I guess. You know what? I'm thinking about this in the future. I think I might want to have the bridge out 1 block wider. And then what you could do with that is have it so it breaks out like that. Yeah. Okay. So we got the main upper area all figured out. We just got to figure out what we want to do down here. And oh my goodness, this is actually going to be a little more trickier than I thought. Maybe. Potentially. Most likely. Maybe not. No, it's going to be difficult. We could have maybe the furnaces over here. Crafting area over here, maybe. Let me just get a stone floor down first. Gonna clean this up. How do we want to do that, though? Oh, I can't have that because it's already in there. What's a good accent stone block I could put there? Let me just check cobble. I don't really like having cobble there, but yeah, I don't like that. Hmm. What to do, what to do, what to do. What's the proposition? Is that too dark? That's way too dark. Honestly, I haven't really been to too many conventions in my life. Also, that's also very far in the head. I would have to try and plan for that, like, literally right about now. I don't know if I really like the stone. This is probably gonna be too dark as well. Yeah. I do like the concept of we could have this as like coal for a furnace though. Cobbled deep slate. I'm gonna keep that in my mind once we get to that point. Should I just have something like that? Oh, we could do that. I don't mind that. Especially if it gets covered up. Like, not a smoker. Not that. Just do some simple concept like that for now. I'm okay with that. I'll think about it. That's just... I don't know. I've never really been a convention goer. How do I want to add that? Guess that's fine. For now, at least. And then I think you know what we could do here. It's lazy. But you know what? It works. If I can get the rubber block. That's how you spell smooth. There we go. I say that. How safe is it if you put coals directly outside of a furnace? What is the likelihood of it catching fire? I'm just gonna say it's not gonna catch fire. We do have to fill up this gap, though. And with what? I'm not quite yet sure. I do think, though, and I think a lot, we'd have that in place, followed by another one since it's being partially covered. And then that's going to be the furnace design. I'd be happy with that. At least for the next 5 seconds. That could easily change. Okay. You know what? I am happy with that. And then let's go ahead, since there is andesite on that side, just do it on the same side as well. And then what we could do is be super lazy, because this is just going to be a simple survival home. Be super lazy and just do that. I'm more than happy having that. And then we also have to, excuse me, we also have to have lighting in here somewhere. Where do we want lighting though? Where do I want lighting? No, I have it. Okay, hang on. I could get this right. Could get this right. Maybe. Potentially. Oh, that's nasty though. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that is nasty. That is very nasty. Actually, it's not that nasty. We could oh, no, we couldn't. No, we couldn't. Oh, no. Actually, hang on, we could. We could. Because technically, the main base area is going to be over here. That's going to be on the back side. And no one ever really is going to look at the back side, so it doesn't really matter then. And if it doesn't really matter then, I could just use full blocks here. And here, which doesn't really matter in that spot. And then, maybe not do that. And then, do some of that action. Okay. Getting somewhere. That looks so lonely right there. I don't know why, it just looks very lonely. Oh, not want to do that. Also, I don't know why, I kind of just want to leave the dirt block right there. Is that lazy thinking? It probably is, but I want it. I just want it for some reason. Unbeknownst to me why. I am going to have to figure out some kind of lighting, though. Because there's definitely going to be a chance of mob spawning. We could have it right here. And you know what? In fact, we could do that. Have it just having it like that is fine. Outside is probably going to have to get covered up, I think. Yep. Which is not too big of an issue. Just do that. That's alright. You have one window, that's fine. Can I just put a random functioning block there? What's a good functioning block I could put? Smoker? No, that doesn't seem right. Cauldron makes no sense. We already have a crafting table. But think that works out. I think it works out great, actually. Now, what about the light level? Total 8, 8. 8, I believe, has a chance of witch spawning. And if that's the case, I have to get a little bit more lighting here. I have one last idea. One last trick up my sleeve. It's gonna work out. You can kind of see what it is, but you know what? It works out for me. Okay. There's that side done. This side, I am thinking of having the staircase system. So it will be... Can I just... Let me see if I can just copy and paste this. Save a few seconds. Oh. Oh. Right there. Wait, I need to copy as well. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't do it right. I'm being a dumb. There we go. Now we copy. Right here. I think right here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Saved us 2 minutes, I think. Maybe even longer. I don't think I need to copy the interior. Wait, should I copy interior? I could copy the interior. Maybe. Maybe. Also, we're probably going to have to do the steep staircase. If we want to try and have it like so... We have a landing right here. Go down one, and then there'll be a landing go underneath here. So let's just go ahead, just see what that looks like. Stone. This will be a landing right here. And then we're gonna go turn this way, since there's more space on this side. Bum. How do I have it over here? Is it just one block? It is just one block. It's gonna be a little tight. But technically you could... You could get your head underneath that. Could get your head underneath that. And then what if we have it so it still wraps around this way, goes down another flight of stairs, and then turns around this way, and you could have like a corridor over here with a balcony overlooking it. That could work. That could work. All right, let's try and clean up the rest of this now, because I think we have a game plan in mind. And just make it all nice and pretty. Okay. I think I might actually... Can I have that? No, I will not be able to have that. Because this is going to have to be... like so. Just like that. Does shrink it down to 3 now. But we gotta figure out what design we want going on over here. That does not look repetitive or chalkboardy. Not chalkboardy, checkerboardy. This is gonna be stone here. It's gonna be stone here. In fact, let me go ahead and change that. Ooh, hang on. I don't like how... Well, you know what? It probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. Oh, wait a second. This is gonna have to be different. It's gonna have to be like that. In fact... Can we do that, maybe? We could have that, but I don't know if I wanna... Because we already have a 3 wide staircase here. It's gonna be a little weird having a 4 wide now. You know? A lot of people, you know what? It probably doesn't matter to a lot of people, but it does matter to me. Just gotta figure out how to fix that. Like, could I just have it... No, that looks weird like that. We could do some... My goodness, why is this so hard? You know what? No, I like... I like the idea of... Chalky? What are you doing here? I don't remember seeing you here ever. It's been a while. How you doing, my guy? Yeah, no, it's been a while since the server, so I've been doing a hardcore world, and so far it's just been coming along, doing some things here and there, and now since we got to a point in the hardcore where we actually have to build something, I wanted to actually get a good design going for it. Yeah, I think I like the signboard as like a guardrail. The top of it always looks like very aesthetic, so I think I'm gonna go with that. I can't put anything down there. Still gotta figure out what kind of design we want right there, though. You know what? Let me see. Because we have to put cobblestone there anyways. No, this is a peaceful area. I am technically the building god of this world. And every single villager in this world, once they fully grown up, they have to venture outward and see the desolate wasteland of different builds that are never going to be finished. And their goal is to slowly inhabit it and build a new world. In all reality, no. I didn't sacrifice, but we did have a little system I had in the past where I had a shuttle I was designing for them, and they had the little prison cells. And this was going to be their home on a survival world. We don't sacrifice. We give them a proper labor force, a good job that they'll work for the rest of their life, willingly, unbeknownst to them. Nah, nah, nah. I like to call it indentured servitude. They are, I gave them the grace of this wonderful world where they can walk around and see the beautiful things they got going on, and they can inhabit them. But to do that, they have to work for the rest of their life to make sure they pay the rent, which is the little 1x1 block space that they're going to be living in for the rest of their life. I gotta try and figure out something to do here, because I don't like the whole columns going the whole way up like that. Something like that, maybe. And then we could change this to be something else. What that's going to be, though, I don't know yet. I don't think logs are going to be doing real well. Hey, Shadow, how you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, it's a great texture pack, especially once you have the parallax. It is rotor blocks with the 3D better leaves. And then the only reason I have Faithful is, the Faithful is just there for the UI. I like how crisp it is. And then you will also, to get like the nice 3D effects, like, I guess it'd be a good example, is like right here, where you could see it's like slightly bubbly like that. You're gonna have to get a shader pack that has parallax compatibility. So for me personally, I enjoy the complementary Unbound, and you just have to go to the integrated materials, make sure you have it all turned on, as well as RP support right here. You just got home from work. Oh boy. I feel for you there, buddy. My previous place of employment was kind of like that. Always, you had to pretty much have to be at the location until everyone was gone, kind of thing. This has to be changed. Maybe do something like that? No. What's a good column to go there? I don't think wood's going to be good because wood realistically is not going to be able to support stone. Stone brick? I mean, I guess that could work. We don't really have it as a floor, so it's not going to conflict. Oh, it will slightly conflict here, though. We will have to change that. That's not a big to do. In fact, you know what? You could just make that wood right there, because it's not going to be supporting anything. Still got to figure out how to fill the space, though. I think we have enough andesite in here that it's just going to look way too repetitive. We don't have any tough in here, but if we just start using tough, it might look out of place. Let me just see what this looks like. I might have an idea. Have that go across like so. And then if we just use... could do that. Followed by... yeah, sounds good. If you're actually able to work on what do you call it? The Balthazar Gout looking guy, that will be insane. I try to do it, but I'm not too good enough for him. We got a little bit of peeking stone in there, it looks like. Maybe wall isn't the right call. We could cut or add interior block in here because we still have the stairs underneath. If that's the case, we have a border between this. We can maybe just do this like that. If we have that, then I kind of want to do cobblestone stairs. We have like this effect going on. I do like that. Now in my head, we have to figure out something else for this column here. Which actually... wood can go right there because it's only going straight up to the beam above. I think that actually works out perfectly. Yeah. And then... I don't know if... do we want to have windows there? It would be nice to have windows for direct sunlight. Plus, she has the neat effect of looking down like that. You know what? Yeah, let's have windows there. But I don't know if we want to have windows here. I think just stone walls is going to be good enough. I think it looks good in my eyes. Cover that up as well. Maybe do it here too. Clean this up a bit. This is going to be a... Shoots. If we want to have like a hallway down here, we're going to have to figure out something different. This might be able to go... Ooh. This might be able to be staircase right there, though. So it connects all the way up like that. Oh, we still have to deal with this issue here, too. Is it fine if we just do... I know this is 3, and this is going to be changed into 4, but... Is that a big to-do? I don't think it will be. Like, as long as you're just, like, rushing up and down, I don't think you're going to really notice it too much. If that's the case, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the 4. Over here, we are going to have to do something for this spot. I think since we already have it, the design on the other side, something like this, all we can really, or, I mean, we could do anything, but all we really have to do is maybe just do something like that. And then we'll, do something like this for the wall there. Do we want glass right here? That would look pretty cool. I think realistically the load would be able to withstand it too. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, we'll have glass on each side like that. Close this all up because now I think for the most part, I think this side is done. We just have to incorporate the lighting. Ooh, hang on. Shit. I can't put wood there. It looks a little weird. It bothers me. It bothers me as a fair amount that there's a wood column here, but there isn't one right there. Hmm. Oh, that's very bothering. What if... What if... Oh, what? How... Okay. What if I just... Ooh. I mean... It's okay. It's alright. But I feel like... If I go that route, it's got to be that. It's got to be that, I think. Yeah, it has to be that. Has to be symmetrical. Otherwise, I will cry. Like, every single time I walk past it. What did I do over here for that corner? Okay. That would get rid of one of our windows. If I cover that up with another pillar, like so. What does that look like? We'd have to move this over one. Oh, no. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, that nasty. Okay, so that's going to have to be a cobblestone block there then. Which I guess is alright. This has to get changed. I'm okay with it. I mean, it looks a little weird. But I'd be fine with that. Now, the only issue now, though... Oh, hang on. This gives us some lighting here. Maybe not so much here, though. Yeah, having lighting there is good. We still have a... Yeah, we need to get some light down here, otherwise a witch will spawn. This is convenient because... Oh, hang on. I got an idea. We could just do it like this. There we go. There we go. I'm fine with that. It's a little weird right here. And in fact, you know what? We could probably just get away with just having it right here. Just have it like that. And then we are going to have this pillar here now since we have it right there. That gets rid of our issue of the 4 here, but we do have a 2 here now, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. There we go. Get some trapdoor action in here. I want to have it here, though. That's going to look a little weird with the windows. Yeah. Oh, that looks really weird right there. Hang on. Let me get that covered up. Can we already have it there? Okay. I mean, it's all right. Like, it does peek out a bit, but I don't mind it too much. And you don't really notice it from the outside either. I'll just stick around with it. Okay. Well, I would say that's pretty much the staircase going downwards done. Can't really do too much in the creative world just because of our whole height limit thing going on. But whenever we get down to underground stuff, that's really easy stuff to deal with in survival anyways, so that's not too much of an issue. I think it's about time we could maybe work on the upper level. Wait, hang on. Do I have everything done in this area? Main area is done. Furnace area is done. And staircase. Yeah, that should be everything. Well, we do have kind of this right here. I'm going to procrastinate it, though. I think if we just, for the time being, just fill this all up with birch. I don't know what we're going to have be on the second level yet. We might have this like as the bedroom area or whatnot. Hell, it might just be... I could just put cobwebs up here and just leave it empty for the rest of the whole world. Like, hey, yeah, no, we got this, but you never figured out a spot for, or a space for it. You come up here, you could contemplate life looking out these windows. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. We gotta fix that up. Done. Does have to go there. And cobble. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. So we got that. The floor's done. Let's get the columns up now. Ooh, we gotta figure out what we want to do here. I mean, it's easy that we have this over here because we're going to be having the bridge. But we're going to have to figure out what kind of space we want to fill up on this side. Because it's going to be a different template than the 5 spacing. Could do something like this, I guess. Like stick it out some or let it come in some. Maybe. Or it could just have a 3 spacing for each one. Can't have it too tall, though. It is going to have to be... Oh, shoot. I just realized this. If we want to have, like, the roof, like, coming out right here, there is going to be, like, a small little gap right here. Where if we want to, like, fill up the gap, we would have to, like, have the opening coming out one like that. Which we might still be able to fix that. If we put it right here. We put it right... Yeah, if we put it right there. Like so. All we'll have to really do... And hell, we don't really have to do too much because you won't really notice it from below. Okay, you know what? No. I believe crisis is averted. I was worrying over nothing. was one too tall. And then we just have that. Like so. Yeah, that should work. And that'll be the opening. Oh, shoot. No, it won't be. That will be the opening for the bridge itself. And if that's the case, keep the roof a little bit smaller. We're also going to figure out how to cover that up underneath as well. Which we could probably maybe get away with just slabs. It's not the best looking though. I might have to do like a little... You know, actually, it might actually come out pretty good if I do it this way. I might have to do like a... little ramp up, like so. That way, we can go ahead and do this. And have like some ramparts going across like so. And then inside these ramparts, excuse me, thank you, you could have the slabs in that way. If I could place it properly. There we go. I think, though... Can I get away with... Can I get away with that? Could do something like that. I'll have to think on that later. Also, do I want to have it so it's like this tall? I mean, it's just gonna be a small little bridge to get across. Also, that might be a little too wide now that I think about it. Could I shrink it one? It'd be like right here. A 3Y would be ideal, I think. Let me see what that looked like. Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable with that. Allows us to get rid of that too. Let's be changed there though. And this would be pretty much right here instead. What if we... Get out some... Oh, no. I calculated improperly. What is going on here? I'm scared. I'm panicking now. Why is that off? Uh... Okay, hang on. So we have it as 3. It's gonna be there and... Oh, that's because we went back 1. That's why. Never mind. We're good. Crisis averted. I think. Yeah, it is. Wait. Yeah, it is. Okay. This is gonna change now. It's gonna be here instead. Here we go. Oh, in fact, I know exactly what we could do here. Probably just get away with that. In fact, we can even go above and beyond, too. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Not that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. And in fact, I don't know if we have to do a full block in here. I think we could probably just get away with just a slab in there. And then do the jungle stairs here. And also have some oak fences going up like so. And do some jungle blocks on the side. Oh, I missed one. We gotta add something right here. Wait, not that. This. Is that too bulky though? Might be too bulky. Bro, these are all mid. Here we go. I don't like how flat that looks. I don't like how flat that looks. Hmm. Something needs added there, but what? I can't put another one here because then it just looks too bulky from underneath there. And I think I can get it away with just being like that. Actually, no, I can't. This has to be added. I could add a fence, but I already have a fence right here. And I don't know if that's the aesthetic I really want. I just need something that adds like half a width, a block's width right here. Or have a block that cuts the space in here some. This is a perfect time for some vertical slabs, I'm not gonna lie. Every single day I'm gonna pray for them to come into the game. Oh my goodness, what is gonna fit right there? Actually, am I overthinking this? Let me see something real quick. Just I need to check something. What? Did I only copy this block? Are you serious? Did I what? Okay, let me try that again. Right here. Okay. There we go. Wait, I messed up. Why is it off like that? That's not right at all. There we go. That's it. And you know what? I think I'm good with that. I don't think it's gonna be. I'm probably not gonna have it. Actually, no. Will I? Will I have it that go far, or be a lines this far over? Hmm. I kind of want to have this side, this building that's going to be over here, not to be as wide. In fact, probably about like around to here on each side. And get rid of all this. Excuse me. Yeah, I think that would look better. Rather than it being like symmetrical right here. Having it so the building will start right at this column and all of this will be gone. So it will go down to right here. That adds a little more character in my opinion. So like you could have like rather than a pathway like going straight that way, we could have a pathway going up from like the farmlands at a curvature going right here. And you could walk in this way. Well, I want to have an entrance underneath here too. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Also, what we could probably do. How wide did I have this building over here? Because it looks like it's around the same width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Where did I mess? Oh, wait, no. Okay, no, never mind. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it's 2 blocks wider. Actually, no, hang on. Even then, still. If we extend this over by 1 more, this column right here, we could just have like this as like a little pavilion outlook area. Have like a small little garden bed thing. I overthink things a lot. You're gonna get that a lot from me. Yeah, we could have like a small little garden bed like sticking out right here. So this would be... This would come out right here. Like that. Excuse me. So like it will be... The wall will still come out this way. But it would be something like this. And then we'd have like grass right here. It would be pretty much this concept I got going on. Right here. So like you'd have like this little overlap right here, and you just like put some, I don't know, some flower bed or something like that. And we could have that on both sides, I think. Yeah. On both sides, and then I could just have a simple design like this, I think. Just copy and paste this, maybe. Maybe not as long. Because we are going to have all this space over here. And then I think that would be our building. I think that would be our building. Okay, let me get that all set up. So that way I could just copy that over here. So we would have this right here, I think. Wait. Wait, right? Yes? No? Yes. Yes. Do that. And then turn into that and that. That doesn't look right. What about now? Okay, that's better. So now that we have that, I copy and paste this. Up to this point, I think. Just like that. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. And in fact, could we? No. We'll keep it that length. I don't think it will matter too much. We'll have to, let's look at the other side. Which I don't think should be an issue. You have to clean this up. There we go. And then all we'll have to do is get same thing we did over there, just on the other side. So right here, I think. To go in one, actually. So we can get all of it. And then that will be up to here, I think. It'll be just like that. I think. I believe. Think? No, I'm certain. It's like that. Wait. Yeah, it's still the house. This has to come out one. There we go. That would have been a huge problem if I didn't do that early, or right then. Wait. Wait, never mind. I didn't have to do that. Oh dear. Where does this have to go? 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. What? Oh, wait. Okay, no, never mind. What does this look like? Okay, so technically, oh boy, I'm having a huge brain fart right here, I think. And then this has to get, wait, oh, almost. Hey, you got to go big or go hard. This is going to be the hardcore world, so I have to have like some huge objective for it. And since I'm only good at building, this is pretty much the thing it's going to be. This has to get moved over. That was the problem. There we go. Now that's lined up. Okay. So that's going to come out like so, I think. We'd have it up to that point, maybe. Ooh, I see the issue here, though. It's gonna be it's gonna like it's gonna be like slightly ovular shape if I stick with this kind of layout. See how like it slightly sticks out there, then it sticks out again right there, and then sticks out one last time at the very midpoint. Am I okay with that? Honestly, I couldn't really say. Also, I don't really think it's that big of a base. I mean, yeah, you probably have like maybe a full stack of like stone and wood going on right here. But it's not that big. I guarantee you, the moment we build this, it's gonna look much smaller. The moment it looks big, I think. Oh yeah, that's true. It's gonna look big because there's like no landscape here. But if we go back to the hardcore world, if it loads up, it's gonna be like right here in this whole space right here. And it's gonna be like shadowed. I hear it drowned. It's gonna be shadowed by that mountain. So again, I think it probably looks big and creative, but I think it's probably going to look relatively small once we get into the actual survival world. Because it's gonna be like this whole space right here. That's it. I should probably confirm how much space I got going here, because that will probably determine the length of the other building. So if I want to have it like, say, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. The building might be a little too big. Building might be a little too big. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. It is just slightly just too big. Just slightly. However, 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 we could just do that. That cuts off, what was it, like 10 blocks? That's all we really need to do, I think. And then... should I just mirror this onto the other side? I think so. Oh my goodness, that's not right. Has to be over here. Right here, I think. Wait, no. There we go. That right? That's right. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's right. So now we had a work area of 54 blocks in the survival world. Let's check what this is now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 8 blocks to spare. And overall, I'm happy with that footprint. I'm pretty happy with that footprint right there. That'd be our footprint. I'll have to clean up this side, though. Ooh, did not want to do that. And then we'll have to figure out what we want to do here. That side is pretty much... Oh, wait, hang on. That needs a little bit cleaned up. Never mind, we will have to figure this out at least a little bit. Just a little bit. We are gonna have maybe like 2 doors right here. Or we could probably figure out some kind of design where the doors will align with the warehouse. Going in that way. Oh, this needs fixed. But we're gonna have a door entryway for like underneath the bridge area right here. And have a door entryway right here. And I'm thinking what we could do. I'm gonna have to get rid of the doors here. I'm not gonna have it so it's a path through that or pass through that way. I'm thinking we have a staircase going up this way. So like it would be not exactly like this, but kind of. You'd have a stairway here, a landing, and then branching stairways. Like right here. Right here. Landing. Oh, wait, hang on. Maybe... Maybe just like this. And then stairway going up like that. And that would be going up to the second level. And then when you have that, this would be maybe like the... Could have something. I don't know what quite yet. But like you would have, this would be a space right here. Hell, actually, you know what? We could have it have a open floor. Do something like this. Oh, but... if this was one wider. If this was one wider. We could technically have it one wider too. I think this is pushing me to do this building to be technically 2 blocks thicker on each side. So you could have like you could have like vertical columns going like right here, going up like so, but rather than it being 2 right here, it would be 3. And then you just pretty much would walk away across over here. And then that gives us space to do stuff over here. We'd have it so it's like, I don't know, staircase going up in the center. And have it like the second level up here could be the bedroom. I like that idea. So let's go ahead. Let's extend this out one more time. Like so. It does cut away a bit of the character it had at this little corner here. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. We got to do it over here as well. There we go. So now what we have will be should we have it right here? Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make the staircase now. Staircase. Is that what we want? Or do we want to do over one more like that? I'm thinking that. Thinking this right here. Just like that. And then when you get to this spot, you have a staircase there. Staircase here. Hmm. you'd have to have it so... You'd have to have it so there's like all one big landing here. So it'd be like this. Just like that. Wait, just do it right here. So when we have this kind of layout, that allows us to have like a overlook down to the first level. So we gotta have it like this, I believe. I guess. What are we gonna do behind all the staircases there, though? Because that does not look aesthetically appealing with how it is right now. I think that's something for another time, though. It's almost 10 p.m. and I'm gonna have to get off at my regular time. I can't really go any later tonight. But we'll do something like this. We're gonna have to have a column right here. Ooh, that's an odd spot for a column, though. That's an odd spot for a column. That is a very odd spot. Maybe right here instead. That would line up with the other side. We just do that. Just a partial overlook, that's it. And that will be our beams and girders on the level below. And then, hold on. We could do this to cut off seeing all that ugliness right there. Still have to figure something out here, though. That gets us to go over here as well, which means we're gonna have to have some kind of column right here. Which, oh, that is gonna conflict with the door entryway we were talking about. That will conflict a bit. Oh, I just realized how blocky this is now. Well, it's not going to look too blocky because that's only going to be the first level. There's gonna be some more depth on the second level. Just fill this floor up so we just get a idea of the whole space on the first level. I don't know if I want to have this first level as an open floor though. Like I could have like a space right here for something. I don't know what, but like you could have it so this gets a little entryway right here. And you could have a room right here and a room right here. I don't know what could be here though. Yeah, she could have one as like a, this right here could be like a, potentially like an alchemy station, perhaps. Alchemy station here. I don't know what you'd have here though. That does line up perfectly what we got down below. Okay, why? I'm not gonna question it. And then we'll have lanterns probably right here. I would assume, maybe. Or, you know what? We could have them right here. That way they're not so conspicuous. I think that's the right word. That looks a little odd. Also gonna have to figure that out too. For the most part, I think we pretty much have an idea, though. It's just going to be a lot more of the, I guess, fine-tuning, I guess you could say. Oh, we're going to have to figure this out here, too, huh? The moment we, I believe, the moment we finish up the first level down here. The second level, I believe, is going to be much simpler. At least on this side. This side might be a little more complicated, because we are going to have an extra level going up. But for the most part, let me just get it laid out. I think maybe right here, right here. Something like that. Is that too close? Maybe? Put double doors there. This could be like the living space. This could be like the... Oh, this could be the chest room. So like... You would have the staircase going up right here. Up to the second level, I think. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this. Is that right? Maybe. I think. And then all you'd have to do is you could have chest right there. Just right there. Just right there. Oh, you wouldn't be able to have a chest right there, though. You only have 2 levels at this spot. You would be able to at least get a decent amount of storage, though. Or, hang on. It doesn't have to be the whole space. It doesn't have to be the whole space. We have it right here. It'd be only a 2-block walking area right here. I was thinking about maybe having an overlook, but we may just... Is that right? Yeah. We may just have it so it's like the chest will go right here. I think. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Overall, though, I think it's coming along. I don't know what we're gonna have as a space right here, though. Maybe this could be like a small little kitchen area. So we could have like all the food and whatnot in this space. Work benches or something right here. Cause we have a we could put whatever we want right here. We could put stone or something. I don't know. Over here could be just a typical furniture area. Staircase going up here. You could have, I don't know, bedroom. And then, I don't know if you... This might just be an entirely open floor plan. So you'd be able to see up above all there. Which would be perfect because in the hardcore world, I believe the sun goes like this. So you would get all the sunlight coming right into the space. And that would be perfect. And then just right in this space over here, having the storage room, you just overlook the farmland, I guess. And the bedroom would just be like somewhere right here. I think that's the gist of it. I think we got a plan. Just gonna take a maybe another stream of building it, and then we could go over into the hardcore world and get it all set up. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I don't know how much wood we're gonna have to get. You know what? Here, give me a sec. Do we have any wood? I completely forget. I don't think any of these trees actually grew. Do we have any bone meal? We do have some bone meal. We just grow these. The first thing that we're going to be doing, once we get in this world and we're done building, is cutting all these trees. Oh dear. And then once we get all the saplings from the leaves as they fall, we are going to grow a forest with all of them. And once that forest is growing, we can maybe... We'd have to get some furnaces to get some clean stone and whatnot. We'll have to get some stone and all that other jam. Oh dear. But yeah, I think that's the game plan. Oh, did not mean to do that. We got a decent amount of jungle logs and a decent amount of spruce logs. We might actually be good to begin building right off the bat. Let me get some furnaces first. Just do this whole level below here. There we go. And then... we'll probably have to go mine for some coal too. We'll let that all smelt. So once we cut all that, we should have at least 8 stacks of clean stone, which we can move into being stone bricks and smooth stone. So we're gonna have a game plan, I believe. But yeah, I believe that's pretty much it. I will say thanks for everyone who stuck around. It's greatly appreciated. Listening to my antics and tomfoolery of wasting so much time on a stupid design that I'm probably going to be living in for, like, God knows how long. But you know what? You never know. I might come back here just to see in future vanilla updates. Make small improvements for new blocks. You never know. I wouldn't mind doing that. But that's going to be pretty much it for tonight. We got a lot done. I honestly didn't think we were going to get that far with the design. We got really far with the design. Probably one more stream, finish it all up, and we can go from there. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks for sticking around. I did see Umbrai doing Cyberpunk. So I'm going to probably... I know it's probably Lynn, Shadow, if you guys are both here, and then Kyrie, if you're also here. You probably are already over an Umbrai stream. Chalky, if you're still here, I'm gonna probably go raid over to a good friend I got to meet from the other people in here, who you would probably also get along with. So I'm gonna probably raid in him. I think this is his first time playing Cyberpunk, so I am kind of interested in watching him streaming it. So we're gonna go ahead, raid into him, and see how much he likes the game. We're just going into Umbrai because I enjoy Cyberpunk, and I really want to see how much he's enjoying it. Where... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Just gonna go in. Alright. That's pretty much it. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for stopping by, Chalk. It was actually nice seeing you again. Just do, incoming convoy, I guess. I don't really have a raid message yet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for sticking around. Everyone have a great rest of your night. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Or an afternoon. That's gonna be me signing off. Take it easy. Have a good one.